Hey, how y'all doing? Today I'm gonna show you guys what I learned how to do during quarantine. I got this big ass pimple on my face, but whatever. I learned how to cut my hair. I got these clippers right here from Walmart for like 30 bucks. You know what I'm saying? They suck real bad, but hey, they do the job. And I got a little bootleg set up right here so I can cut the back. You know what I'm saying? Still got this old ass iPhone, but I don't really care. And I'm gonna put y'all guys over there in the corner. Hey, before we get started right here, I gotta let y'all know that I messed my hair up a lot of times doing this. Like, a whole bunch of times. But I got these dreads right here, you know what I'm saying? So I just dropped these dreads right here. And, you know what I'm saying? Just dug it out. Never fucking my shit up. Like, it was so hard for me to learn how to get the line out of the back of the fading of my haircut that I like to get, and I finally like kind of got it to a point where it's like decent enough to where I can show you guys, but it definitely took me a minute, so I'm just letting you guys know that this isn't really that easy. It takes some practice. Yeah, I gotta take my shirt off, you know what I'm saying? You might see some of my back hair, and I just gotta let y'all know that all that back hair is really just, it just shows that if I was an animal, I would definitely be a mountain lion.
David did some gas on. David did some gas on.
Yeah, I had to skip a part, but I'm just gonna show you guys what I did. There was like a line right here going all the way around, and I just blended it in, and you can't see it anymore. But this is what I was having the problem with, and for some reason in the back of my head it was like way different than doing the sides. I could like always do the sides, and it wasn't too much of a problem. But once I get to the back, I don't know if you guys know about hair too much, but when you get to the back of your head, or most people, like, I'm pretty sure everybody, I'm not sure about it completely, but everybody, I think, has like a spiral thing going on with their hair in the back, and it's different than cutting the sides. And when you cut the back, it's way harder than doing like the sides like this. And I would always leave a line just going all the way through like the very back of my head, and that's why I was telling you guys I just rocked my dreads over it and just dug it out, because I didn't really know how to make the line disappear like that. But I finally learned how to kind of do it, and I did it, and I'm gonna try to show you guys. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. I can't really. Maybe if I just go like this. But as you can see, I kind of got it a little bit. It's not like professional, but it's better than not getting a haircut while quarantine is going on. So, I mean, it's better than nothing. I'm pretty sure some of you guys are gonna be like, what are you talking about? There's still a line there and stuff. I wasn't talking about that line. Just letting you guys know. The next thing that I'm gonna do is blend this line now, the one that I was just telling you guys about.
David did some gas on.
Alright now, I know y'all see that thing coming in now. Hey. Yeah, I kind of already started this side right here, but after I just did the little thing that I just did right now with the blending in the next layer, there's another layer that you got to start blending in on top of that layer, and then it starts looking like this right here. And then after I do this, I go back down here and I like blend in this little bit, and then from there it's done pretty much. But y'all see me though, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting it, a little piece, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You can't say I'm that bad at cutting hair. I don't know why I didn't think of this, but look at this side, and then look at this side. You can see there's a little bit of a difference, and that's what I was talking about right there.
David did some gas on.
this is pretty much finished right here. I'm gonna lower like this right here, all this hair, a little bit, and then after that I'm finished. And just want to show you guys, it's really not the best haircut ever, but for somebody that's cutting the hair by themselves, I think it's pretty good.
David did some gas on. David did some gas on.
Alright, last thing I do is my edge. That thing looking a little busted right now. And I do my eyebrows because me Puerto Rico, #1. No, I'm just playing. I'm not even Puerto Rican. Oh, and I do my beard too. Yeah, I'm using this thing instead of the haircut machine. I like using this better to do my edge. It works pretty fire. Yeah, I gotta tell you guys something about self-love though. It just came to mind. I realized when you start to love yourself, everything changes. Like, the way you feel inside really completely changes. Like, you just start to feel happy. Like, even when people are trying to bring you down and stuff, you know that you have yourself, and it's just like, it gives you like this feeling of like security or something, and like, you know that you'll always be good because you're good with yourself, and like, you don't really need anybody to make you happy because you make you happy. And I feel like that is so important in life, and I did not learn that until like my 20s, so it's been a while of me just like living how I was living. But I recently went through something that taught me how to love myself. Life is really just throwing everybody lessons that they need to learn from, and if you don't learn from that lesson, then it's gonna keep repeating. And I finally learned from this lesson, and I learned how to love myself from the lesson that I dealt with. And like, it's such a nice feeling to love yourself. Like, for anybody out there that's feeling like you need people for security, or you just need to be around people to feel okay, or you need to be in a relationship just because you don't like being lonely, that's just stuff that shows that you lack self-love, and you would rather be out with somebody you know that like isn't for you because you lack so much self-love. And I finally realized that, and I finally learned how to love myself, and I really feel like I don't need nobody to make me happy. Like, I feel happy by myself. Like, if anything, I feel even better by myself because, like, I don't piss myself off. Like, people piss me off, so I feel, like, really good. But when I find somebody that, like, doesn't piss me off, of course we can chill and hang out and shit, but I'm just saying, though, like, that self-love stuff, that bit bussing. That bit bussing. Super bussing. That bit twerking, boy. For anybody out there, bro, I'm telling you guys, bro, you guys gotta learn how to love yourself. That's like a very important step to life, I believe, because ever since I started loving myself, I just feel like really happy, for real. Like, I don't even gotta smile. I know that, like, for people that can, I know that people that watch me, like, they can feel it. Like, you don't have to pretend anything. Like, when a person's really happy, you just feel it. And I know some of you guys feel it off of me. Like, I'm like a really happy person, and it's like something that I'm just trying to show you guys how to get to. Because, you know, I just like to spread, like, things that I've been through that can help you guys out. And this is one of those things. And, like, lately I've just been so happy. And I've been single for, like, 5 to, like, maybe, like, 6-7 months or something now. And, like, I just feel good. Like, I really don't feel like I need to be with anybody. I would like to be with somebody, but I don't need to be with them. And, like, I don't feel lonely. I don't feel like I need to go be hanging out with my friends all the time and stuff. Like, I just feel, like, really, like, just humbled, and, like, I really understand myself now. And loving myself just, it also made me realize, like, the people that I was dealing with showed me how much I didn't love myself. And if I would have known and loved myself when I was dealing with them people, I would have told myself, like, no, these people aren't even worth your time. But at the time, I didn't love myself, and that's why all these things happen. But life just throws lessons, like, back to back, and I know it was just a lesson to learn. And, like, ever since I learned this lesson, bro, it's just, like, it's been so nice, like, for real. And I just want to spread the news for anybody out there that's, like, feeling like you always need to be around people to be happy, or you always need to be in a relationship, because if you're not in a relationship, you feel lonely and you're not happy. Yeah, I gotta tell you guys a little story about when I first started cutting my hair and I was, like, doing a really bad job. I was messing with this one girl that I used to, like, date and stuff, but we broke up. When I started cutting my hair, she asked me one time, "Who cut your hair?" And she gave me a look. Like, who the hell did that? Yo, that shit was hilarious, bro. I found it so funny. Like, yeah, boy, that bit clean, boy. You see that thing? That bit clean, boy. And this is the finished product of this haircut. I don't know if you guys can see that too good, but I'm gonna check the video. Sometimes I wonder if my future wife watches my videos yet, and, like, just wonders about me and stuff. I'm sure she probably does, or maybe one day she will. Maybe she hasn't found me yet. I haven't found her ass yet, so maybe she hasn't found me yet either. Hey, but if you did find me, baby, hey, slide in the DM, baby. Nah, that ain't. Yo, this video's done, B. We out. Hey, you guys should rate my haircut skills from 1 to 10. I said, dang, like a Puerto Rican for real.